Good morning everyone, welcome back to Go With Al on YouTube. This will be episode 4 now. Thanks to everyone who watched the last video, liked it, commented or whatever, even if you watched 2 seconds of it, thank you very much. It's currently Anzac Day long weekend here in Sydney, and it's the last day, it's Monday, so back to work tomorrow. It's been a good long weekend so far. Spent a fair bit of time with Kristen, done some work, but today I am doing a pretty big job. Well, not really too big, but I guess I am driving out to the place, which is about an hour away, so it's pretty cool. It is a Cadillac, so we're going to do some pinstriping on it today. So yeah, it should be pretty cool.
She said, be honest with how you feel. I said, that's easier said than done. I said, don't worry about the future. She said, that's easier said than done. Well, it is, 'cause true love, it ain't easy, no. She said, just show me this love is real. I said, that's easier said than done. I said, just trust the way you feel. She said, that's easier said than done. Well, it is.
I've been doing these rush repairs for about 3 days now, and I'm pretty motivated, so I want to keep that going. So today we're going to tackle the left side, which again will be a 2-piece repair. I've created one piece already, and today I'm going to do the second piece, which is the harder piece. So yeah, I've also I've slid the inner guards on the car to get them ready to weld them up. Now I'm not really sure what to do. I'm kind of stuck at this point, so I've messaged Benzo, who has done this before, and I'm just waiting for his response, and once I get a message back, I'll get started on the flares some more. But today I want to get that piece done, and also put the wheels on the car, see what it looks like. Two bits separate, as I wasn't confident enough to do this whole piece in one go. But looking back now, I think I could have done it, but it's okay, live and learn. This will work. As you can see, I've grinded the welds down because they were terrible. But look, they're going to do the job. No one's going to own this car, hopefully, other than me. And also it's a drift car, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a lot better than what it was. So I've got this curve pretty good so far. It still needs more shaping with the hammer and dolly, as well as this bit here. But yeah, I've still got to fix this bottom bit, which isn't the best, but so far it's looking pretty good. This here might have to come out a little bit more, but like I said, all in all, it's not too bad. It is a drift car at the end of the day, so yeah, should be good. So both these two sides are now done. I'm not going to zoom in because it's really not the best welding job, but no, fuck it. So as you can see, it's not the best welding job. I've grinded majority of them down, but it'll do the job for what I need it to do. Same as this side. Ignore that. I'm not even going to bother welding that. it'll get covered with the rubber anyway. But yeah, that side's done as well. Gonna keep reiterating, it's a drift car. It's not that big of a deal as long as you can't see any rust. And look, it's better than what it was. I've still got to do this bit here. Now, this is probably going to be a bit of a challenge, as this is double skinned here, but it's also gone over here. So probably going to leave that till last. And then I've got a pocket here, which shouldn't be too bad of a job, I don't think. But yeah, so far so good. New front lip is on. I've adjusted it to fit way better than what they do. Pulled the front apron out a bit because these lips don't suit this front apron. As you can see, it's got the curve in the lip, but a bit of cutting and adjusting and you can make it fit pretty good. It's obviously held on by cable ties at the moment, but I will change that. It's just to get a rough idea of how it looks. I think it's going to look pretty good.
I said that's easier said than done. I said don't worry about the future. She said that's easier said than done. Well, it is. 'Cause true love, it ain't easy, no. She said just show me this love is real. I said that's easier said than done. I said just try.
Alrighty, it's Friday. It's the second day of my staycation at home from work. Got Ned's 60 series in and gonna add some graphics to it, some lettering, and it should look really cool. It already looks really cool how it is, but I think the graphics should set it off nicely. So that's what we're going with. A bit of a graphic on the side, fade from light to blue. You'll have turbo on the end there and Lane Cruiser on the back. Let's do it.
She said be honest with how you feel. I said that's easier said than done. I said don't worry about the future. She said that's easier said than done. Well, it is. 'Cause true love, it ain't easy, no. She said just show me this love is real. I said that's easier said than done. I said just trust the way you feel. She said that's easier said than done. Well, it is. 'Cause true love, it ain't easy, no. True love, it's worth it in the end. Yes, it is. True love, it's worth it in the end. Yes, it is. True love,
waiting for it to dry so I can outline it and then do the turbo logo there. Just did the Land Cruiser logo. I'm going to change this up here so it doesn't connect, but it's very rough in stage at the moment because I'm going to airbrush a darker highlight on the bottom and then outline it, so it doesn't really matter if it's not perfect because I can clean it up when I outline it.
Well, it is.